This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Benvenuto Restaurant in Milford.
There is nothing like a piece of fresh fish. Not only is it packed with flavor, but they always have the most stunning color. And we are stunned by the dishes that Chef Zeus from Benvenuto Restaurant brings to the DelmarvaLife kitchen. You guys having a little conversation over there.
We are. We're looking at this beautiful piece of fish right here.
We're talking about fish.
Yes, and that is a beautiful piece of salmon.
It is. It is. So you know, one of the things we do at the restaurant is salmon, lots of it. So we have a special that we run every now and then, and I know you guys love local corn and local tomatoes, and that's what we have here today. So what we're going to do is just a really simple seared salmon with a fresh, warm tomato and corn salad.
Sounds
and
delicious.
Then we're going to tie it all together with this super simple pesto cream. All right, so for the salmon, real simple, all right? So you see we just kind of nub this out here, all right? And then you get your knife under, and the whole trick is to just kind of run this knife right along there, see?
It looks easy.
It's very easy.
He always says simple, but then
Right.
I tried it.
See that? And then what you have is this beautiful,
Oh, look at that.
all right? So we're not gonna throw the skin out, all right? Because, and see, this is what you want, all right? Because what you can do with this skin is you can then cut it, and a lot of people don't know this, all right? But you take this and you put this over your eyes, it's an awesome, I mean, the best anti-inflammatory. Forget cucumbers. You put this over your eyes and
Okay, I'm taking that home.
you know what? I just made that up. I was kidding. Right?
I would be putting that on my eyes tonight.
We should have let that one go, right? That would have been super cool, right? You imagine that? All right? Salmon eyes, all right?
Oh, Zeus.
Your husband would not come near you that night.
I'm definitely taking it home.
It's a deterrent, right? So then what we're going to do is we have the salmon. What we're now going to do is we're going to remove this belly here, okay?
Wait,
and after
which
you
is
do
the belly?
this,
This is?
right here.
Or that is?
That's
Okay.
the
Yes.
belly.
Yeah, because see, here's what happens, right? When we cook the salmon, if we have this belly here, and if you guys can see this at home, it's very thin on this belly side, on the bottom side here. This is going to overcook.
Okay.
This will be like salmon jerky by the time you're salmon, right?
Makes sense.
We're going to make that on another show.
Okay.
With the eye mask, all right? So we're just going to kind of remove this belly here. But you know, we're not going to throw this out because we can do a lot of good things with this. Maybe a little tartare, you know, and then you have the tail also, which is something that we can use for like a salmon tartare or any other thing. You
You're
guys
just
are
looking for
creative.
this big meaty piece.
Yes, yes. So we're going to kind of nub this little end here, and he's going to go over here in a little goodie bowl. We're just going to remove this little membrane here, all right? And now this is ready to go. Now, we do these so often. We cut these down to 10 ounces, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, we don't have a scale here to measure these, but
You know.
I know exactly where we
eyeball
need to be.
it.
So this right here will be about a 10-ounce portion, okay? And that there will be about a 10-ounce portion. Okay, so now, to get this guy going, see how beautiful that is?
It is beautiful.
Okay, now we have this wonderful Creole house blend here that we use just to season our fish a little bit. And this doesn't have a whole lot of seasoning, but it adds, or salt, just has a nice depth to it that I like. Okay, we're gonna take some oil, all right? And we're just gonna add a little bit of this oil to a nice hot pan, all right? And it should be good to go. So what I do is a little cream.
Yep, it's
See?
sizzling.
And it's sizzling. So we're just going to turn this up a little bit. All right. Now, before we add this fish, we're going to talk about the salad here that we're going to do. So we have some local corn that you guys can see here. I think you guys tried it
I was
before.
going to say, raw.
Raw.
It was delicious. So
very
sweet.
As long as it's sweet like that, all right, you know, you have good corn. I mean, you don't even have to cook it.
You don't
all
need
right?
popcorn, just eat the corn.
Exactly. All right. So now that we have our nice hot pan, all right, we have a little smoke. We're going
Listen
to
to
add this in, and that's what you want to hear. That's nice sizzle. Now remember, all right, you don't want to overcook this. So what I find is we just add the salmon to the pan. We're going to let it go for about a minute or so. We're going to flip it, and then we're going to finish it in the oven.
Okay.
All right. Now, for this salad, super simple. We're going to do a little bit of oil. All right. And this pan's already ripping hot.
Okay.
Okay. But you know what? Let's give it a little bit more heat. All right, we're gonna
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, look, we're cooking
Ripping
here.
hot, we're gonna kick it
Ripping
up.
hot, all right? See that? And you want that smoke, all right? Now, we have some caramelized onions here, okay, that we're gonna use, all right? And I just like the flavor of caramelized onions better than just raw onions, all right? It's just gonna give you different flavor, okay? We're gonna add some onions to that, all right? And they have a lot of flavor. All that natural sugar, which goes really well with our corn. We're gonna add some tomato to this, okay?
Those tomatoes are gorgeous.
They're beautiful. Talk about eating with your eyes, right?
Yes.
You know? And then, of course, star of the show is this beautiful corn, all right?
You
We're
just
gonna
cut that right off the cob.
We just did. I mean, you know, this corn literally was picked yesterday, all right? So we're gonna add that corn, okay? Of course, this corn, there is other corn that comes seasoned. This one isn't, all right?
Yeah, there's salt.
You buy seasoned corn?
No.
Okay, all right. Because there is some corn that comes seasoned.
I've never heard of that.
Neither did I.
You're
Right.
making up all kinds of things. We are so
are.
gullible.
What's going on today, right? So just a little salt, a little pepper, all right? Now, I think it's time that we flip our salmon, all right?
Now, how do you know?
So
start with
it's usually just time. You're gonna start seeing a little bit of color on the side. We're gonna just give a little flip on this corn, all right? Because we're just warming this through. Now, we're gonna do our salmon, and you'll see how beautiful.
Look
See
at
that?
Oh, nice and crusty.
All right?
Ooh, you're gonna burn your
And
fingers.
no, we're good. We're professional. At least we think we are, right? So now that we have our salmon flipped, we can go in the oven with this.
Okay.
Okay? So if you don't mind.
I'm going to step out of your way.
Yep, we're gonna just pop this in here and let this go. Okay? So now, the only thing that we have left is this sauce here, and all we have is cream that's been scalded. See, it's just coming to a boil. We're going to take some of this pesto here, all right? And we're going to add this. And this is just some wonderful pesto that we have, all right? We're going to also add some Parmigiano Reggiano, and that's what's going to help the sauce to thicken, all right?
Okay.
Very little bit of salt because our pesto is already seasoned, a little pepper, okay? And literally, our pesto cream is done, all right? We're gonna just shut this off. We're gonna give this another toss, and we're gonna take a quick break. And when we come back, our salmon's gonna be ready. Everything else is ready, and we're gonna plate up. What do you guys think?
I think that's an excellent idea. DelmarvaLife will be right back. So not counting the fish masks and the seasoned corn, we are indeed learning a lot in the DelmarvaLife kitchen today. It's all thanks to this guy right here, jokester chef Zeus from Benvenuto Restaurant.
Well, I'll tell you
giving
one
it to
thing.
us today, I'm telling you.
I know I have to, but one thing that's not a joke is his salmon, right?
Oh, yeah.
So check this out. Excuse me in here, Kelly, 1 second. We're gonna pour salmon out because I think it's ready. Oh, look how beautiful that looks.
That is gorgeous.
Wow.
Now, usually what we would do is we would remove this, you know, from the oil, but this is really good olive oil that we have in here, so it's going to lend its flavor to it. But check this out. We're going to plate this up really quickly. So, we have our salad, all right, that is absolutely delicious. And you know, there's something really good about just eating local food, all right?
Like I say,
So-
this is my favorite time of year,
Uh-huh.
food-wise.
Favorite time of day, too, right?
Yes, baby.
It is, all right? So we have...
Favorite time of the show.
Right, a little favorite of everything, right?
Favorite fish.
Yes, yes. So we're going to take our fish turner. I wish I could find it. I don't know what we did with
What
it.
did you do with your fish
I
turner?
don't know.
Can
Somebody
you
take it?
improvise?
Yeah, that's weird. Where did that get to? Oh, it's over there. It's
I'll
okay.
go get it.
Well, we don't need it. I think we're good, Lisa. Here's what
Okay.
we're going to do. We're going to use this guy. All
That
right?
works too.
So we're going to take our salmon. We're just going to lay it. Look how beautiful that looks.
It's like a throne.
Yes, it is. Yes. All right. And it's going to be beautiful and crispy. And then we're going to take a little bit of our sauce. All right. Not a whole lot because you don't want to mask that salmon. You just want a good little flavor just to kind of carry it over. All right. And then last but not least, we have this beautiful fresh basil out of the Benvenuto garden. And we're just going to kind of pop one in here like that. See, that was made for basil, right? So we're
Right.
going to pop one in here like that. And look, ladies,
that.
there you have it. This is our Fresh crusted salmon,
All right.
warm corn and tomato salad. Oh, after you. And let me know what you ladies think. And you don't have to lie and say, "Oh, this is really
No.
good." You know,
I
to be
can already
honest.
tell.
Never had to lie
No.
when you cook something in the kitchen. People
I
ask me
appreciate
that
that.
all the time. They're like, "Does it really taste as good as you say?" I'm like, "Yes, 10 times over." It's very hot.
I love the crisp on it.
Right?
I love that crisp. So fresh. This corn. Oh,
It's nice,
another
isn't it?
fabulous dish.
It's the bomb.
And what's great about salmon is it's really healthy for you as well.
It
and
is.
sometimes healthy food people stay away from because it doesn't taste good. But this is a flavor bomb.
Yes, it really is.
It is, and you know, I was telling you about how sometimes people can overdo salmon, put too much on it, and it's too rich, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
But this is perfect.
This is the less is more fish.
Less is more.
Less is more, definitely. And you said it carries itself.
It does. It does.
You make it look so easy.
You know, it really is easy. If it were hard, I wouldn't do it.
Would you do it if you had seasoned corn?
I'm still looking for that. Thank you so much for having me, ladies. It's been
Thank
wonderful.
you. And of
Thank
course,
you.
Benvenuto, you can find them in Milford. Very easy to find. And go up and say hello to Chef Zeus.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, stick around. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
Oh, this is fantastic.